Hello, welcome to TextureMath. In this session, we will cover the further variable from the retrieve job attribute command. So for the demo purpose, I have created one program. So let's go through it. So as usual, firstly, we are declaring three variable here that we are going to discuss in this session, which is DECFMT, means decimal format. Then we have DATFMT, which is a date format, and then we have DATSEP, which is date separator. Okay, so to declare these variable or to know more about their type and length, we will directly hit the command first. So I'm writing here RTVJOBA, then you can take F4. So once you take F4, you will reach to this screen, and here these variable we have already covered. So I'm doing page down again. So today we are going to discuss these three, which is DECFMT, DATFMT and DATSEP. So now to know more about this, what you need to do, you have to just place your cursor here on DCFMT, then press F1. So here it is mentioned, specifies the name of CL variable that receives the character being used as a decimal format for the job. So whatever the decimal format job is using, it will represent that value. This variable must be a character variable with minimum length of 1 character. Now we will see the second one. Second one is the date format. So for date format, you can place F1 on the you can press F1, and then here it is mentioned that it specifies the name of CL variable that receives the special value being used as a date format for the job. So whatever the date format is set for the job, it will return that value. This variable also be a character variable with a minimum length of 4 character. Okay, so basically this will give the date format. Now another one is DATSEP, which is DATSEP. So pressing F1. So here it is mentioned, specifies the name of CL variable that receives the character being used as a date separator. So whatever the date separator is set for the job date, then it will represent that separator value. This variable must be a character variable with minimum length of 1 character. Okay. So now we got the information like what should be the length and type of this variable. So in the same way, I have declared this here. Or you can do one thing, like you can firstly write this command and then as per the information you can declare it here. Okay, exactly this is what we are doing right now. Okay, so the variable name could be anything, but the type and length should be the same. Fine, so we have declared the variable, and once this line number 16 got executed, we will retrieve the information in these three variables. Now what we are doing, we are printing the values. So for printing the values, we are using sndpgmsg command. So just write sndpgmsg, then take F4, and here you can pass your variable name. So my variable name is %DCFMT because I want to print the decimal format. As these all three variable are of character type, so there is no need of any kind of conversion because sndpgmsg command only receives the character value, and these are already in character, so there is no need of conversion. So I'm printing the DCFMT on line number 20, DATFMT on line number 24, and DATSEP on line number 28. Okay, so we have declared the variable, we have executed the command, and also we have printed the values. So now it's time to compile it and see the output. So I'm compiling it. It is compiled successfully. Now I'm calling this. So first value it is returning is J, which is decimal format. Okay, now I'm doing page down. So this is the date format, which is *mdy. Then if I do page down, then this is the date separator. So this is how we can utilize this command for retrieving these three information, which is decimal format, date format, and date separator. Just for the demo purpose, we are printing these values. Otherwise, you can utilize in your logic. Let's say if there is any requirement where you want to check what is the date separator, then in that case, you can easily utilize this command and it will give you the exact format or separator that we are using for our job. Okay, so yeah, that's all for this session. In the upcoming session, we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching TextureMath.